Hi, I want to show you how I can very quickly generate a very customized prospecting video that is automatically put into an email, uploaded to YouTube, and ready to send to a prospective client in a matter of a couple of minutes. And if you outsource this, you can have your outsourcer do these things all day long and generate and just crank these things out. People are experiencing lots of great results with in various niches in generating leads for anything from webinars to uh, other services for your offline business. So on the WSO thread here, you probably have seen this demonstration video. This is a demonstration of the output, and what it does is it inserts a screenshot of the client's website, and it also shows a QR code that links to that website. And all you have to do to generate this is fill out a basic form real quick. And I've done the same example I've put in here: Affordable Plumbing and Heat, their web address, my contact information. Something I've added since the first version is the ability to add your own audio. So the default is my voice just speaking about QR codes and how they can drive people to their website. And it's not meant to tell everything about QR codes. It's just to whet their appetite and show them what's possible. So and generate a lead. So but a lot of people, of course, would want to replace my voice with their own, or maybe something more professional, or in their own accent from their country, that type of thing. There's optional footer text that will show in the video. There's email. Here's the email subject. I have basic information set up here. All you have to do is you just change this to whatever you want it to be, and update your phone number or type anything you want in here. This is just a basic starting point, and what happens is it'll automatically insert a link to the video on YouTube with a image of the video with their website in it, and then it will attach the QR code to the video. So you may or may not want to attach the QR code to the video that you created for them, but if you don't want to, just delete that, and then it won't be there. But it's kind of a nice way to, here's something free I did for you. Call me if you have any questions. And then you would enter your YouTube login. And another upgrade I've made since the YouTube or since the first version was I check, or the script verifies your YouTube login before it goes through the whole process of creating the video, because some people were having problems because they were either mainly putting the wrong password in or wrong login information for YouTube here, and it wasn't working, but they wouldn't know that was actually the problem. So that's been fixed now. You'll get a warning if that is incorrect. And then a title, description, and tags, and you can make your video unlisted, which means that you could generate hundreds of these things and no one knows anything about the other ones you've created. As far as they know, you created one for them, and that's it. One other note about the email: something else I upgraded was from the first version, the email was coming from my web server, and some people weren't getting those because other activity, maybe it was a blacklisted IP, I don't know, for some ISPs, but some people were not getting these emails. And I've since changed to a third-party email provider that the purpose of that is to actually ensure deliverability of that email to your inbox. Now what happens is the email is sent to you first, and you forward it to your client. There's a couple reasons for that. One is I don't think most people would abuse the system or anything, but originally this was because my web server, some people were experiencing not getting the emails, and that's one of the reasons is because other people on the server might be mishandling it. But since I've now switched to this third-party system, you can't override the who it's from. So you don't want to send someone an email that looks like it's from me. So what it allows you to do too is it sends it to you. You get it in your inbox. You can preview it, make sure the video is posted to YouTube, make sure the wording's correct, maybe tweak it a bit for this client. and it just gives you a chance to review it, add a little, maybe a little more customization to the message, and then forward it on to the prospect. So once you have all this set up, you can just hit the preview button, and it's going to start playing the video as a preview. I want to turn down my speakers, and it's going to start playing in the background. And so now you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can actually just go ahead and say post to YouTube. But you can see here that it starts with the QR code, and then in a few seconds here it should switch over to the screenshot of their website. So there, and then there that is. And then in a couple more slides it's your contact information, that type of thing. But I'll go ahead and you can watch the demonstration video separately, but I want to go ahead and post to YouTube, and then it will start to process. And you can at this point you can wait for it if you like, but when it finishes it's going to send you an email automatically. So at this point you could just move on to the next one, and all you have to do is change the client name and the client website here, and then change the information on the title and description here. You've done those little changes, and preview it again and post it to YouTube again, and you're on to the next one. So you can keep an outsourcer or yourself. It wouldn't take much to generate some activity, but an outsourcer doing this for any amount of time during the day can really generate a lot for your business. So I want to pause the video and go check my email here when it's done. Okay, so the video's done. You can right click to download it if you want. Most of the time you won't need to do that, but you can. So once it's done you should be able to see an email in your inbox, so let's go check that out. And here it is. You can see it's from me, and that's why, or from my system, I'm using third-party SendGrid to make sure these get delivered to you. And so you can see I didn't really update this, but if you'd updated on the form, it already have your contact and also information here. You can see there's a link to YouTube, as well as like a thumbnail or an image that really catches the eye of the business owner when they see like this video with their website in it. And then attached to the email is their QR code. So you could use that however you want. You could say, here's a free gift, here's an example of what we do, I'd like to help you, in your marketing. Really it's flexible, so that you can do whatever you want with it. So now if I click this, we should be able to go to YouTube and watch the video, and there it is. So you can see that the video is unlisted, so the only people that can see it are the ones that have the actual link. And that covers the video spinner QR code video lead machine.